Hello. Hello. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Hello, Jens. Hull-A in. Yes, it's in the game. I want to do a few tests with Flickr. Okay, Flickr doesn't see my invite. Yeah, this patch is still rough. Yeah, it's a very rough patch. Okay, Flickr, can you hear me in voice? Let's see if we can get anything done. 2 days ago, I couldn't get anything done. Okay, Flickr tries to relog. It's really problematic. This patch is very, very rough. Took forever to get on. Hello, Flickr, can you hear me? Okay, I'm still in setup. I didn't expect to have a few people already. Well, not many. So this will take a while. Flickr wants to try different things. Okay, I have an invite. Can you hear me, Flickr? I accepted your invite. Okay, Flickr can hear me. Okay, then let's go into the game and do some shenanigans with Hull-A. Wrong Discord window, okay? I keep this one open now, Flickr, our private chat. How is the sound? Can you hear me fine, chat? Okay, we are logging into the game. By the way, if you want to try the PTU, don't select new babbage. Elevators are still FUBA. Quite often they don't work when you are standing in front of an elevator and can't get to the ship spawning consoles because none of the 6 elevators actually work. Hello, Gotten Dog. Hello, Redemption. Yeah, first timer. Hello. Yeah, nothing special. We want to check out Hull-A a little bit. Flickr wants to test what happens when she is in between the cargo area and I close it. Either she dies or nothing happens. I guess nothing will happen because magic. Hello, Firebird. Yeah, sometimes it's really strange. I tried to log into the game a few minutes ago and it took like 5 minutes. Then I just killed the task and next time it only took 40 seconds and now it takes again a long time, it seems. Scorpius in PTU, no. I think Scorpius will be in the 1 patch, maybe in like 1 or 2 months. I haven't seen the Scorpius yet. Okay, Flickr wrote 318. So Scorpius is 318. Firebird wrote, I don't know if you can see the chat, Flickr. Firebird wrote, and hello Flickr. Hello Cameral and hello Flickr. Hello Damn SC. Nice, PTU finally up. Yeah, PTU was down. Flickr wrote hello there to the chat. Okay, Damn SC wrote Scorpius is 3.17.x. Okay, I have to check, could be. But I don't expect Scorpius before the 1 patch. So maybe in 4 to 6 weeks. Chansat, hello. Yeah, missiles are now absolutely changed, or you could say FUBA. Missiles are now only doing 1 damage type. Well, there are still 2 errors. Missiles are doing either distortion damage, or only energy damage, or only physical damage. There will be a video on Monday, and it looks like detection type is linked to damage type. Infrared is always physical, cross-section is always energy, and electromagnetic is always distortion. I don't like this. I think we should be able to select tracking type before we fire the missile. I don't understand this. Yeah, John said there is a video planned for on Monday where I talk about the changes with comparison to before 3.17, but I don't have a test yet. I mean, there will be tests, but this all takes time. But I will make a video where I talk about the changes. Hello, friendly space dragon. Yeah, avoid new garbage. Flickr, I'm still trying to load into Lorville. I am still in the loading screen. Are you in the game, Flickr? I still have the loading screen. It's really strange. First time today, it took like 5 minutes and I killed the task. Next time it took 40 seconds. I have nothing running besides this, and now it takes again 5 minutes. Maybe I should kill the task and try to join your server. I mean, it takes, this must be already like 5 minutes. Firebird and John seem to know each other. Nice. Yeah, avoid no garbage. Do not take no garbage. If you want to see the river, you can select Lorville or Microtech and just quantum over there. Hello, Gordon Chrisman. Flickr, I kill my task and I try to rejoin your server. Stay in game. You can stay in the game, I think. Okay, I'm restarting. I check out if you're still in the game. I check out if there's room on your server. Okay, Area 18 also has bugged elevator, so I think everyone goes to Lorville now. Well, the good thing about Lorville is there's no elevator from the metro station to the spaceport. You have 1 elevator less in Lorville. Well, Firebird, I think it's only New Babbage, but someone wrote it's also in area 18. Flickr, where are you exactly? Are you in Tresla, Flickr? Horizon, okay. Who selects Horizon? The worst starting point ever. Okay, there's room on your server, only 33. I join your server. By the way, Flickr, do you see my stream too? Okay. If you would see my stream, I just would like to mention that there is a lag, like 10 seconds, and it's not me. I selected the minimal lag I can have. It's still like 10 seconds behind. CRG selected Horizon for you. Okay. Who goes to Horizon intentionally? It's the worst place ever. Okay, I'm trying to load in again. Mesoshist too, yeah. I mean, will CRG ever change it that you need like several minutes just to leave atmosphere? I guess not. Yeah, I mean, Crow's Shop, it's the only reason to go to Horizon. Okay, Fox Velox, hello, I wasn't able to get an elevator to my ship at Area 18, so I just gave up. People told me Lorville should work. Yeah, but PTU is working again. Lawless 911 wrote, I just saw a video from Eradicator saying that CRG's own website is now listing a PTU service outage. But I was in the game, and Flickr is still in the game at Tresla. By the way, can the Hull-A make it to Tresla from Lorville? I haven't cracked the numbers yet. It would be nice to have a high-speed elevator up to the station above, since they are orbit stationary anyway. Or maybe, yeah, how about a space elevator? Well, I was in the game, Lawless. Oh, Flickr comes to chat. Hello, Flickr, this is Flickr. Flickr has her own YouTube channel. You might want to check it out and maybe subscribe to her channel. Yeah, I hate this shit that you have to fly all over the universe just to buy some missiles. I hate this. Okay, something is wrong. I was in the game before. Let's say I gave it 1 more minute and I will kill my task again. What region did you choose, Flickr? Maybe we should try to regroup and change region. I was in Australia. Okay, I give it 2 more minutes. I mean, this is sorry, chat. This isn't a very interesting stream so far. Yeah, like you mentioned, there are very significant changes to missiles. The damage went down, usually, not with all. And they are only doing now 1 damage type, except 2 that are still listed with the old damage. So I guess this is just an error in the XML files. Well, I want to show you the Hull-A, and Flickr has some very nice, interesting ideas with Hull-A. Fox Velox Road. I had a long load time, so 3 times I tried. Yeah, the funny thing is, first time I tried, I killed the task after like 4 minutes. Then I tried again, and I was in the game in 40 seconds. And now the next try again, killed the task, and it looks like I am stuck again. Fox Velox Road. I wanted to see if they made the iron any better for aiming. I doubt it. Okay, Flickr wants to see the console. Doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't count up. Okay, it counts up, but very, very slowly. 394 now. Is there something like a value I have to reach before I can enter? I mean, it does something, but it's very slow. Well, yeah, I could show you the ship in Arena Commander, but I'm not so sure. I mean, I might do this if it fails again. Okay, I kill the task again. Come on. Okay, one more try. Hard to see the river in Arena Commander. Yeah, that's a good point. But the Space Dragon Road. I had a lot of trouble getting in from the menu and crashed multiple times until I gave up for today. Yeah, but I was in like 40 seconds in one try. Okay, maybe it was an empty server with only one person on it. I don't know. I would say I try again, and if this doesn't work, Flickr, then please come to menu and we try a different region, any different region. And it's not my PC, it's not the fault of my PC, is very new and quite good. Okay, let's see if there's room. Okay, still room on your server. I try again. Fox Velox Road. Love your videos. They make my morning drive to work great. Good luck with my coffee. Okay, so you're watching them mobile, I guess, on your smartphone. Yeah, Redemption Road, having the option to create your own server instance would be nice. On PTU, we are testing stuff anyway. Yeah, but then CRG would need like 40 times as many servers. Can't do this, I guess. Okay, let's see if it's counting up. Yeah, it's counting. Yeah, this is live. No, those are my typical videos. My videos all have like 50 minutes showing a loading screen, which makes editing very easy. But I guess I wouldn't get a lot of views. Flickr test road. How do people feel about the changes to food and drink meters? I hate it. I mean, I tested it, and on live you are dying at around 5 hours of thirst, which is still very bad. On the PTU, it's much quicker now. I think at least double this time. Actually, I'm testing this right now. My other account is in New Babbage, and I'm recording how long it takes until he dies. I'm making a time-lapse video showing 316 on the left side and 317 on the right side. So far, he is in the game for 30 minutes. So he is in the game, by the way. My other computer, my other account is in the game in New Babbage. Yeah, losing 10 to 15% just trying to get to your ship is silly. And you know what's even more silly? When you are inside your ship, even if your ship has a sink, you can still die of thirst. By the way, I'm right back. This will take a while. I will be back in half a minute. Okay, I'm back and still loading. Player-to-player refueling is a new meta for 3.17. I guess most people don't care, they are just using the stations. I mean, seriously, we got medical gameplay. How many people are actually waiting for someone to rescue them? Right now, almost no one. I mean, I'm in. Medical gameplay is dead. I mean, it might change when we get much more severe consequences for death, so you don't just suicide and respawn in the hospital. But right now, medical gameplay is dead. By the way, this is very smooth, actually. Maybe I should activate the command to see my FPS. Let me get this. Okay, I have to find it. I have it somewhere here. Display something. Okay, display info 3. I hope this still works. Okay, what's my FPS? Oh, this is hard to read. God, this is so small. $52 FPS, 47 FPS. Not too bad, actually. I don't know if you own Hull-A, that if you have access, if you own Hull-A. I don't own a Hull-A. Okay, maybe this elevator doesn't work either. When this doesn't look good, I hear something. Flicker I guess you were on Tresla, and after the patch you were still on Tresla, right? Flicker? Because looks like this elevator is bugged too. Fuck. I mean, I guess patch notes was only about new Burbage. Yeah, I mean, we need stairs anyway. It would make sense to have some backup, to have always stairs. In case of fire, use the stairs, not the elevator. Okay, this is shitty. This is really bad. Okay, Flicker, can we go back to menu and try a different server? I mean, yesterday, no, not yesterday, 2 days ago, it worked on some servers. It was not like, yeah, Flicker is storing a ship. It was not like elevators didn't work at all 2 days ago in New Burbage, but usually it depended on the server. If you had a good server, elevators worked. Usually elevators didn't work, and now this elevator doesn't work either. I hear something, but it doesn't do anything. Just throw yourself from the window. Yeah, but how should I make it to the spaceport? This sucks. I mean, I selected Lorville exactly for this reason, to avoid New Burbage. Now people tell me that Area 18 is bugged too, and Lorville obviously too. So you think it's moving? If I would like to try Orison, this would would have to copy my account, Flickr. And then it would take at least 5 minutes. And I hate Orison. I mean, okay, I would use Orison if this is the only option, but I hate Orison. It's just such a time sink. Okay, yeah, someone had an idea. Maybe hospital works. I mean, I can make it to the hospital. Let's try this. Flickr, don't log off yet. I tried elevators in the hospital. Hey, we are now live for 29 minutes and I achieved exactly nothing. Okay, Firebird Road elevators on Orison were broken too. I mean, this is such a bad bug. This is something they should have noticed, or their QA team should have noticed. Yeah, the prompt doesn't change when I click on this elevator. When I clicked on the door, the prompt did change to like a circle, and this stays across. No, seriously, sometimes CIG said, "Oh, this is so loud. Why are you so loud?" That's why yearly wellness checks are so your health, but the health of Hurston Dynamics. Look here, usually when you click on a panel, your cursor changes to something like a circle, but this cursor doesn't change, it stays across. Ah, okay, it worked. Okay, this elevator worked. In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston showed that health isn't... No, sometimes, what I don't understand, sometimes CIG said, yeah, we never... Okay, I don't go there. I will die. I mean, yet she said they fixed the bug that doors only open when the thing, I will die. I will die. I know I will clip through the planet and I will die.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers.
Okay, I mean, I'm in the hospital anyway. Okay, I hear wind sound. Sorry, I find this too funny. I can kind of walk. I can kind of walk. I'm not falling through. Maybe I can make it. Okay, maybe I can make it to the exit. I hope this is the exit. And I'm very slow. Now I'm at 25, 26 FPS. I don't know if you can see it in the stream. Stream is only 1080p. I have now 25 FPS. Okay, I stopped moving. I was moving, and then maybe I ran into a wall. Maybe this is the exit. I don't know. Is this the exit? This feels like a dream. Is this the exit? Come on. Okay, I see NPCs walking. Okay, I can walk slowly, but I can walk. This feels like a dream. Maybe I can just follow them. No, now they stopped. I have no idea where the exit is supposed to be. Is this a wall? Did I run against the wall? Yeah, there are 2D NPCs. That's very interesting. I've never seen this before. So CRG is faking this with 2D NPCs. I mean, I can just follow the NPCs and then I should be at the exit, right? This is the fastest I can go. I'm holding shift. Now I'm faster. Is this the exit? Come on. Wait. I made it. Okay. Oh no! I spoke too early. I mean, this is one of the bars. I know this place. I have seen it before. No, I'm not at Crimhex. I'm in Lorville. Okay, that's stupid. I'm killing myself. I try one more time. Maybe this time it loads in. I doubt it. Sorry for my loud laughter, but this was really too stupid. Usually you are just falling through the planet, but I could walk slowly, but I could walk, and there were invisible walls.
Eager to return to your job? Don't let your recovery endanger your coworkers. Some medication and treatments may affect your motor skills and alertness. Be sure to discuss side effects with your doctor or pharmacist.
Okay, those elevators worked before. Let's hope they work again. They don't even bother to give you a gun. No!
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Attention all Hurston Dynamics.
I don't have a medical gun.
Inform your manager
Maybe
immediately.
CRG knows that you can use it to clip into Million Mile High Club, for example. You can clip
Or attempting to
into this using medical gun. No, okay. This is stupid. I've never seen this. I mean, I've seen it before that interiors didn't load and that you were falling through, but this is stupid. Flickr. Okay, sorry, I had Discord away. Flickr, can we go to menu and try a different server, different region? This is stupid.
Hurston Dynamics encourages all employees to update their imprint regularly. It is not only a
I mean, Lorville doesn't even load. And if I would make an account reset, it would take at least like 5 minutes, I think. I mean, CRT told us that this will be a rough patch, but I've never seen such a bad patch. Okay, it's a PTU build still. You cannot even leave the cities and go to your spaceship. Okay. I'm in menu, Flickr. Flickr has to store her ship, I guess. I mean, this isn't rough, this is kind of unplayable. Flickr is storing food and going to menu. Flickr will not use another region. Cannot join. I mean, in theory, yes. In practice, we didn't accomplish anything. I'm now streaming for 38 minutes, and we didn't accomplish anything. If this fails again, I can show you Hull-A in Arena Commander. Oh, Chef Heiser is at 10 attempts to get in. Hello, Dan Han. Are you Evo too, Chef Heisker? I mean, rough patch. It's okay. It's PTU build, but if you cannot even fly, if elevators don't even work, and if interiors don't even load, I wouldn't call this a rough patch. I would call this something you don't give out to players. There's no reason to give this to players. How big is Hull-A now? It's rather small. I would say roughly maybe size of a freelancer, at least when the cargo pod is retracted. Chef Hasker wrote, they were clear, they just wanted data logs and crash reports. Yeah, but I still think you should be able to fly, to test. For example, there are massive changes to missiles and to things like turret rotation speeds, which is a very bad change in my opinion. Turrets are not at maximum rotation speed from the start. They are slowly accelerating, and it leads to people getting motion sick. I mean, some of those things you could test in Arena Commander, of course. Okay, I'm back. This was very quick, and this time I even have a medical gun. Flickr, this was very quick this time, my loading in. And I'm again, okay, only 30. And again, rubber banding. I was at the door, I am back in the bed. Maybe I should give the game like 10 minutes? No, I won't. I mean, what I don't like is that CHA didn't even announce some changes to missiles in the patch notes, which those changes are really massive. Let's see if this thing moves. Floor O2, okay? Floor O2, elevator ground floor, let's see. Okay, elevator works. Flickr, elevator works. The rubber bendering. I mean, I've seen the rubber bendering I've seen rubber banding in other games too, but CRG takes it to a totally new level. CRG is always at the frontier of game design. Okay, I'm making some jokes about CRG. Please don't take this as an insult. This is very hard to do, and this game is it's a massive task. Still, I think it's okay to make fun of them, right? Did your character reset or just copy in? What do you mean? I copied my character in a few hours ago. Oh, I don't have the stick suit. Chef Haska, keep on going. I needed a few tries to actually be able to log into the game. Okay, Flicker. Yeah, Flicker, I will go to Tressler and I will set my spawn point to Tressler. Do you think an Hull-A can make it to Tressler? I think so, right? From Lorville to Tressler in Hull-A should be possible, right? Have spaceport elevators worked for you? Well, the first elevators did not work for me. Oh, and before you start crying, oh God, he has so many ships. I have so many ships because I am Evo. I don't own all those ships.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh, come on. Did you see this? Following a location. Location was empty.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Location was empty.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
No, you cannot stream this as Evo, but it's not under NDA anymore, so I can stream it. It's on the public. It's public PTU Wave 1 now. If I would stream this on Evo, I would have been an Evo for the longest time. I would lose my Evo at once. Okay, hangar 01. It didn't tell me, Flicker, it didn't tell me in what hangar it spawned. A new patch just dropped. No, there was a new patch, I think, last night. How do you have so many ships? I told you I have so many ships because I am Evo. I don't own all those ships. On the other hand, yes, I really have quite a few ships. It was hangar 01, guys. It was hangar 01. I am in hangar 01. Look, hangar 01. I checked. It said hangar 01. Flicker, my Hull-A didn't spawn. This was in the patch notes too, I think. Yeah, it was 01. I am in 01. Look, 01. Or is this elevator 01? And I clicked no. It says hangar 01. Okay, okay. When you spawn a ship and you get no hangar number shown, Flicker wrote this to me, it means, or Flicker wrote this in chat, it means it didn't work, you spawned a ghost ship. I mean, PTU is always rough, which is understandable. It's a test environment. But I've never seen such a bad patch before that you cannot even play.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, I get something like a warden, and I come to Tressler. I set my spawn point, and then I will claim my Hull-A to Tressler. Okay, spawning a warden.
Selected. Stand by.
Okay, this takes a while. It's a 404, yeah. The good old Origin 404. Okay, this takes way too long just to spawn a ship. I mean, if I cannot spawn ships, what am I supposed to do? The nice thing is I cannot even move. I cannot jump, I cannot move. I am glued to the console, which I really, really dislike with a passion. I cannot move.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Again, it's empty, waiting at empty.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's see what it... I guess it's fucked again.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I mean, rough patch is understandable. A patch that where you cannot even play Hangar 01. Hangar 01. I guess this is a fake again. Should I even try Flickr? Should I even try to get to 01? Okay, Flickr wrote, yes, try it. But I guess it's another ghost ship. But I really don't understand, okay, I'm not a programmer, but why do such things break when they worked for years and were not really touched? I don't think CRG touched ship spawning in this patch. Yeah, do you see it? There's my warden. Do you see it? A very nice ship. It's a trap. Can you spawn any ship at all? People writing, no doors are opening. Should I maybe try a big ship in the hope that a big ship might spawn in a different hangar? And now the door doesn't open. Hi, hello. 30k? Chef Haska, maybe let it run for like 6 minutes. Maybe it just needs time. Okay, doors don't open. Okay, 30k. Yeah, BVN was very low. You can see this. I mean, it's very small on my screen with 1440p, and you can see this in 1080. Okay, that's interesting. Spaghetti code, you pull on one string and the whole thing unravels. Well, I have no doubt that the code isn't exactly stellar that CRG is using. Should we restart our clients, Flickr? And are you still with me? I mean, I still have time. I still want to try. Should we restart our clients or should we try again? Okay, let's try. Okay, let's try again. I'm in menu 2. The funny thing is, I'm actually happy it was a 30k, so I knew why elevator doors didn't open. I am actually happy about 30k. That's funny. They actually should implement elevator music. There's very nice elevator music in System Shock 1. I use it sometimes. Okay, we are now streaming. I'm now streaming for 51 minutes and I have accomplished nothing. Okay, I made it to the spaceport. I mean, this is a small accomplishment. Could be worse. I mean, this is like 2 days ago, Flickr, right? We didn't get to anything 2 days ago. But thank you very, very much, Flickr, for helping me with this madness. Seriously, if I would be solo and I wanted to make a video, I would have stopped a long time ago. Yeah, sometimes it can really take like 5 or 6 minutes until... Okay, this time it was quick. Did you see this? It was very quick. Maybe if it's quick, elevators don't work. If it's slow, elevators work. Okay, it's on floor 04. Floor 04, okay, works. Elevator worked. Okay, I'm going to the spaceport, Flickr. This is rather smooth at 20, okay, only 25 FPS. Oh, Flickr has a party marker for me. That's a good sign.
Welcome to Metro Center.
Party markers are always a good sign.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Okay, Moondog Road. Cameral, have you tried spawning craft bike? Nox? No, not yet. I wanted to. Actually, we wanted to test the river, and I wanted to test if we can now craft left over water, but we didn't accomplish anything in 90 minutes 2 days ago. Moondog Road, yes, much respect to Flickr for giving you help in these tests. Yeah, Flickr is very knowledgeable. And Flickr is actually playing the game, unlike me. I don't have a lot of fun playing this game at the moment at all. It's too many time sinks, too many bugs for me at the moment.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Now arriving from Metro Center. Stand by. Doors.
Yeah, frame rates are the last thing we need to worry about, that's right. Still, I find it funny to see 34-ish in the city sometimes. Okay, Chef Hasker did a fresh recopy.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
The lying console. Okay, what ship should I get now? Let's try Saber, not sure if it has the range. Okay, my warden is still here.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Stand by.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Again, waiting at nothingness, Flickr. Should I even try, Flickr?
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, according to this lying console, my warden is an 09.
Please visit us again.
Flickr, I tried. This time it's 09. Maybe it works in 09. Yeah, avoid new babbage like the plague. Elevators are working even more even more rarely in New Babbage. And here you can see the new staff warden. Wow, she's pretty, right? Okay, it didn't work. And we are in hangar 09. Okay, I try to spawn a big ship. Maybe big ships work. Cloaking device, yeah. Your ships now have a cloaking device. Okay,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I try to spawn something big. Okay, let's get an Andromeda. Maybe it works with bigger ships, maybe different hangars.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us.
Camera,
Vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
what ships have you tried spawning so far? I tried Hull-A, I tried Warden, I tried Harbinger, and now I tried Andromeda, and again it's empty.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Your ship is spawned in empty. Maybe it's really spaghetti code. They are breaking things they didn't even touch, and it's not the first time that this happens. Okay, it's in hangar 07.
Please visit us again.
I don't even want to try. Hello, MIDI Poles. Was there a patch? I think last night was a patch.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And interestingly, my Starfarer
Goodbye.
is on pad. I didn't spawn a
To the
Starfarer.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What's this? Why is my Starfarer spawned? Huh? I saw it. I have it on stream. No, it's not spawned. Okay. This thing is broken. This thing is broken beyond repair. Let's try a Valkyrie.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay, now I'm locked again to the console. I cannot move, I cannot jump. Why does CRG have to lock players to consoles? Let's give it a few more tries, Flicker. Could you, in theory, give me a lift? And where could I go? So you can give me a lift. I could go to one of the exits, but then it's a long walk. Hello, Iron Physic. I would say people are talking English here. Sorry. Okay, I'm still locked to console. I still cannot move. I cannot jump. I hate this. Don't lock players to a console. For example, if I would get attacked, I could do nothing to defend myself. I couldn't even use a med pen.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, what happened now? Did it spawn? Valkyrie?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
No, it didn't even spawn. It didn't even spawn. 6 people on the Lorville train on my NA server. Flickr, what do you think? Should we try another server, another region? Should I try to spawn a ship? New server, okay. Hey guys, but I still have fun reading the chat, talking to you. I tried to spawn Hull-A, same. It said Hangar 01, but Hangar 01 was empty. Maybe Hull-A has staff technology, I don't know. Maybe it's a staff ship. I mean, I want to spawn a Hull-A. We want to show you the Hull-A. We want to test. Flickr had the idea to test what happens when a player is in between the cargo area and then you are closing it if anything happens. I'm in menu Flickr. Flickr has quite a few ideas to test with Hull-A, but so far I wasn't even able to leave the city. BD Pons wrote, maybe Hull-A is even more compact than the Z, and it can transform into a box. What's your favorite pasta? Mine is Kusurba's big bowl of spaghetti code. Yeah, I hope that CRG has the time to work on their code and to correct all. It's not only spaghetti code. CRG is using quick and dirty fixes that they are just putting into the code to fix problems they have now. But those quick and dirty fixes lead to new problems later on. So they are stacking shit on top of shit on top of shit, and it's not good. Okay, I restart to Flickr just to make sure I restart my client too. Okay, Flickr cannot enter the universe. I restart my client too. Elevators work fine, depends on where you are and if you are lucky or not, or unlucky, then they are working fine. Okay, I'm restarting. Easy anti-cheat is finished, waiting for game. Yeah, I'm not feeling nice. The title of my stream is Lying, Hull-A. 1 hour. 1 hour, and I didn't even manage to leave the city. Okay, I'm in menu Flickr. Are you not immersed? I'm totally immersed. This is like real life. This is like real life in rush hour when you try to leave a city and you are stuck too. I would say we can give it a few more tries. Otherwise, we can go to Arena Commander and you can come in a different ship and we can show Hull-A in Arena Commander. Speaking, John Mills wrote, speaking of elevators, they were supposed to have fixed the elevator duplication bug like at Crimhex. That would be a nice change of pace. I doubt it. I absolutely doubt it that they have fixed this problem. This will be back. We have this problem for like 3 or 4 years by now, and they were not able to fix it yet. I don't think they have fixed it. It's not only Crimhex, it's also in bunker missions. Yeah, Flickr wrote, the tube elevators have been fixed like 9 times now. There must be some very serious problems with CRG's code. Very, very deep in the code. Otherwise it would be trivial to fix double elevators. Okay, this was very quick again, Flickr. I am back in Lorville. I'm not saying that CHE is incompetent, but they should clean their code. It's really important. All they do is adding new things to their code, and then old things break, and they don't even know why. Okay, this elevator worked. Let's go to the spaceport for like 10th time today. Flicker, another idea is you pick me up and bring me to Tresla. Could we do this? Is okay, I don't play much. Is there a ground exit? I mean, there are those gates. There are 6 gates, but it's a long way to walk. I would do this if we don't have any other option. Okay, new change of plans. I still try to get to the spaceport and try to spawn a ship, but Flicker is coming from Tresla and tries to pick me up.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter.
Yeah, Flicker, there are 6 gates, but it's a long way from the gate to a ship because you cannot come too close to the gates, but we could do this. I could just go to a gate. Do you see my marker?
Next stop, Pizza Spaceport.
I think I don't see your marker. Okay, I will try one more time to spawn a ship at the spaceport, and then if this doesn't work, I will go to any exit and you can pick me up there.
Now arriving. Pizza Spaceport. Please watch your step when
Okay, that's a good point. I could spawn a hover bike, which which won't work either, I guess.
before boarding.
I mean, I can walk. It's like a kilometer. I can walk. I mean, I've wasted so much time already. We have wasted so much time already, then I can walk a kilometer. It's fine. Yeah, what I wanted to say a few minutes ago, sometimes CHE is using I call it an excuse. Yeah, when we are testing in our office, everything works fine. It's just a problem with the universe. Yeah, why don't you test in the universe, you dummies? I cannot play this game in your office, CRG. I have to use my internet and the universe. So please use the universe to test anything you change.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Again, waiting at nothingness.
Bye. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I don't know if damage states are still working. I haven't done a lot of testing yet. Okay, Warden is supposed to be in Hangar 02, according to this console, which is lying. No, seriously, it's okay to test things in your office, yeah. But at one point, you have to test the same things in the universe to see how it works when you are using the internet and your internet services. You cannot use the excuse, yeah, when we test in the office, everything works fine. No, because the majority of players cannot play in your office, CIG. Okay, this is fact. Flicker, I'm going to an exit. I will tell you which one. I'm going to an exit. This is fact. What happens when you try to claim the ships? You try to pull out. I can try. I mean, if every one of us would play in CRG's office, I'm sure we would have a lot less problems with desyncs and with lag. But this isn't really an option, Chris. I can store. Let's see if I can store. I can store. I can claim. This takes a long time. 6
Your
minutes.
insurance claim has been sent.
2 minutes. No, this is fucked. I'm going to an exit. No, I don't want. I did it enough times now. I'm going to an exit. Flicker is picking me up.
Considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors this morning.
Hope this is right. Yeah, it's the only tram.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Maybe your work contract in Houston is still valid, so they don't let you go. Iron Physic. Yeah, but same thing was in New Babbage. Oh, Chef Heisker, I claimed the arrow by accident, so because it was above, or what? Let's just forget about it. So, change of plan. I'm going to a gate. Flicker, do you have any special gate, or should I just take any? And do you see my marker? I don't see your marker.
When disembarking the train.
Okay, Flicker wrote whichever I can find.
Stand by and let passengers disembark.
Okay, Flicker is still loading in slowly. You're still loading into the game?
Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry line.
Oh. Okay, I'm playing quote unquote for like 2 minutes now. Okay, I'm going to 1. Let's just go to 1. I don't even know if this is closest or anything.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Now
By the way, we also had a bug that both sides, doors on both sides in the metro were opening. So you could exit on the wrong side and die when another tram was coming.
trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Next stop, Lorville City Gate.
Yeah, but people Old Road, reset this account and go to another location. Yeah, but to which one? New Babbage is fucked too. People told me Area 18 is bad too. Maybe Orison. But this would be really, really the last thing I would like to do. Flicker is trying to load into the game and pick me up. And maybe I can really spawn a vehicle. I doubt it. At least this is, I guess this is content. I mean, I had a lot of fun in Lorville where nothing was loading in. This was really funny. Where I had no floor. I might make a video out of this. Maybe it works with ground vehicles. Who knows? Maybe I can spawn a shitty Spartan. Who knows? Come on, chat. Don't be so mean to CRG. They're only working for 10 years on this. It's already dusk in the game and I have left the planet 1 hour, 16 minutes. I haven't left the planet yet. Flickr wrote, any nice views? Yeah, this looks so immersive. A real city. But I don't understand. The windows at the doors are perfectly fine, but those windows are dirty. Shouldn't all windows be dirty? Chef Heisker wrote, my tram door didn't load in. I got a great view. No, it wasn't a full day. I'm only streaming for 1 hour and 17 minutes now. So only around 80 minutes so far trying to leave Lorville. Maybe this was a bad choice. Gate 1 seems like a long ride. Gute Besserung. Hello, Mr. Easter Bunny. Mr. Easter Bunny wrote, Spartan drives like a dream. Everything in this game drives like a dream. CRG really has to work on driving physics. Okay, Flickr, I'm in gate 1. And I try to spawn a vehicle. By the way, in the old days you could drive a buggy up here. I made a video about this, where I was driving inside this in a buggy. This was really funny. No, I'm not complaining about dirty windows. I'm complaining about that the windows at the door are perfectly fine and the other windows are dirty. Okay, there was... Did they change it? No, it's here. Let's get
Welcome to
a
the
cyclone.
vehicle retrieval system.
Don't want to have a bike. Let's just get a cyclone. Where's my... Okay, let's get a cyclone EE.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Again, it's empty. Waiting at empty. Okay, there aren't many possibilities where this could spawn. It can only spawn outside. So it looks like we have two major problems with this bug. I'm not talking about... Okay, there's nothing. I'm not talking about both sides both sides doors are opening. This is a minor bug, but we have two really, really big bugs. One is elevators don't work, so you are trapped. And the other is you cannot spawn ships or vehicles. I mean, it works in Tresla, obviously. Are you in the game, Flickr? But it doesn't work in Lorville. And maybe not in New Burbage, but New Burbage has elevator problem anyway. It spawned... What? It spawned a dragonfly? No, it didn't spawn a Did I miss something? Was there a dragonfly? This is a spot where vehicles spawn, right? Oh, look how strong this flashlight is. Oh god, this is so weak. This is where vehicles should spawn, right? I wasn't here for like 2 years. I guess that's the right spot. But nothing spawned. Okay, Flickr is loading back in. I can just walk. I can walk outside Armistice Zone. It's like a kilometer.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's try a shitty Spartan.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay, again, I'm locked into the console. I cannot move. I cannot jump.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Oh.
following locations again.
I got a garage. Flickr, I got a garage this time. Don't tell me this worked with a shitty Spartan. Maybe no one is... Oh, guys, you have to help me. Where is garage 01? Last time I did this, vehicles were always spawning here. Or did this change? Did this change? Help me, please. It said garage 01. Or did they change it and there are now garages? It said garage 01, so this was progress because before it said nothing. It's inside? Okay, did they change it? I mean, I wasn't here for like 2 years, I guess. Is there a garage inside? Okay, you get no vehicle markers, there is nothing. Okay, it spawns outside, okay. Yeah, I mean, last time I did it, it always spawned outside. It spawned, yeah, exactly where I looked. It spawned here. This was where vehicles spawned. Okay, Flicker, I'm just walking now, and I'm leaving Armistice Zone. I mean, I have nothing else to do anyway. Wait a second, I want to equip a gun so that I know when I'm out of Armistice Zone. Get me any weapon. I don't care which one. Just so that I know when I'm outside Armistice Zone. Okay, I have something now. I don't get the message that I'm inside Armistice Zone. Okay. Look, this is a flashlight. This looks like the worst flashlight ever. Okay, yes, I'm complaining again. Sorry, guys, but this is really bad. Okay, yeah, right. You are right. I can see top right corner. You're right. Of course. The bullet is crossed. Nafash Road, you have joined and left channel Spartan, I guess. Your vehicle is invisible. Flicker, are you back in the game? Or are you trying to load back in? Yeah, yes, I know. I know there's a bullet which is crossed. I don't know why I forgot about it. Sorry, guys, I know this. Yeah, we have really, I mean, it's fine to have both sides opened in the metro, both doors. That's not a really bad bug, but elevator's not working and you cannot spawn ships or vehicles. This is a really bad thing. I guess it works in Tesla. Flicker doesn't seem to have a problem. Oh God, camera. Yeah. Hello, Chris Sinclair. I'm streaming now for 84 minutes, and I still haven't managed to leave Lorville. Well, I managed to leave Lorville on foot. When I spawned ships, it says ship is spawned, but location was empty. Then I checked the console, and console said, for example, hangar 01 or hangar 02 or hangar 09. And when I went to hangar 01, 02, 09, it was empty. But I very rarely have crashes to desktop. Almost never. Only thing I have to say that I don't get crashes to desktop. CTD, crash to desktop. Okay, I hope I'm still walking in the right direction. Well, our idea is now that Flicker tries to pick me up and flies me to Tresla, so I can set my spawn point to Tresla, because Tresla is supposed to work, and then we can do some Hull-A showing and testing. If this doesn't work, I will just go into Arena Commander and show you Hull-A there. But I'm not so sure if we can do a lot of testing right now. By the way, this Armistice Zone is really huge. I'm still in Armistice Zone, still bullet crossed. And look here, I can hardly see with this flashlight. Take your time, Chris. You can come back in like 2 hours. Maybe I managed to leave Lorville by then. Now, I don't even know if I still go into the right direction. Okay, I'll still make progress, I guess. Because I cannot just move straight. There are some hills and obstacles. Seriously, look at this flashlight. It's so bad. I mean, Chris, if you have like 2 hours, maybe I managed to leave Lorville by then. I mean, technically, I left Lorville. I left Lorville! Yeah! But I don't have a ship. But I left Lorville. This is one of the things I don't understand. Why can't they give us a good flashlight? This is, oh, no. If you touch those, they are very, you can get stuck on those things. Try to avoid them. Still Armistice Zone. Is there anyone on the PTU in chat that could give me a lift from Lorville? Hi has posted 317 PTU vids on YouTube. That looks fab. Who is Hi? I gave up. Yeah, this is exactly, I mean, if this doesn't work, then I will go into Arena Commander. We will go into Arena Commander. I show you Hull-A in Arena Commander. But I still give it a try. Okay, am I even on the right track? Yeah. This looks like a kilometer. I'm still in Armistice Zone. That's bad. Ah, you mean global chat? I don't know. I don't use global chat. I mean, I need you anyway. That wouldn't help me much. So just try to get back into the game, Flickr. Yeah, but I need you anyway. Lost in Hurston. I mean, I think I'm going into the right direction. This is where I left, where this light is. This is where I left. And I'm always going into the right direction. This looks like the right direction. Or should I go maybe here? Okay, I'm going more to this open area. Hi, 1210 is his name. What kind of videos does he make? Okay, another thing I really dislike. Let's start making fun of CRG. This is an obstacle for my character. Okay, now he can. But this was an obstacle for a moment. We did this, we changed servers, we changed region. It didn't help. This isn't, we are doing this for like 90 minutes. Yeah, we are doing this for 90 minutes now. When you exit the game, your ship spawns in. Okay, this helps me a lot, I guess. Flicker, can you leave your ship in Arena Commander? I think you mentioned before that you cannot leave your seat. Why? I can always leave my seat. I'm just using my normal hotkey. I can always leave my seat in Arena Commander. This is really strange. I never had any problems to leave my seat in Arena Commander. Okay, you're still trying to load in, Flicker? No, I lost where... No, I don't even know where I'm going. Still, I missed the zone. Party has been disbanded. Okay, that's not good. Okay, Flicker is still trying. Are you testing something? Yeah, I wanted to show you Hull-A, and Flicker had some ideas what we could test. But so far I spent 90 minutes trying to leave Lorville. Well, I'm still making distance. This is the point where I started this slide. Still armistice zone. That's crazy. Maybe I should call the stream showing you what's outside Lorville. Maybe I should rename the stream. Walk outside Lorville. Oh yeah, I could die of dehydration, that's right. I could. 91%. $16K again. Okay. Maybe there's something changed and people now cannot log into. Get 16K error message. I mean, this isn't the most... Okay. Flicker, let's try the following. I leave this game. You are trying to get into the game. And while we are waiting for you, trying to get into the game, I show them Hull-A in Arena Commander. How about this? Yeah, I want you to go into PTU. And I try to rejoin you later. Okay, I'm not accepting your party invite. I'm going to menu. I show them Hull-A in Arena Commander and you try to get onto a server. Okay, but if I take the party invite, then I cannot go to Arena Commander. If I take the party invite and you go into PTU, then you take me with you, right? I cannot go to Arena Commander. No? Okay, just try to get into the game and I will show them Hull-A and Arena Commander until you are in the game. Then we can make another party, okay? Auto run button doesn't help you because it's not exactly even. So should this still be a Hull-A? Flicker wrote, what do you like about Hull-A concept? I don't even know if I like this ship. I don't even know if I like this ship. I cannot tell. It's a one-seater. You have a little turret, I think 2 size 1 guns under the nose. Oh, distortion guns? Maybe distortion guns as default. I haven't checked other things. This is normal and you can extend it. I'm not sure if there's a hotkey for this. Open exterior doesn't work, but there's a key for transform. Then it does this, and cargo section opens. I think it's actually a good idea, and people asked how long this thing is. I don't think she is much longer than a freelancer. When retracted, let's retract. This takes a bit. I don't think she is much longer than a freelancer, right? The good thing, the really good thing about Hull-A I can think of Flickr is, if we have to load, unload ourselves, at least you have containers. You don't have to pick up every single little thing by yourself and place it inside your ship. You have containers on the outside. So hopefully this can be loaded automatically. So this is an advantage compared to like a freelancer or Titan. I don't really think that you should load a Titan or freelancer by yourself, but how should you load them otherwise? There's not enough clearance for a forklift, I guess. I mean, how should you load a Titan? There's no clearance for a forklift. So the good thing about this is you can have containers, which makes sense because we are using containers today, Chris. Why can't I use containers in a Titan or in a freelancer, Chris? So you can use containers here, and then loading, unloading should be rather quickly, I hope. Okay, I'm retracting again. There's a delay for whatever reason, I don't know. This actually isn't too bad. Vector of thrust of main engine is aligned with center of mass. This is very good. Still, main engine should be gimbaled, which it is not, I guess. Still, it's much better than things like Mantis that would only tumble in space. Yeah, landing gear is separate. Yeah, CRG said the reason why Hull-A was so delayed is because they had to make this work, and now it works. I don't know. Okay, I'm not a software engineer. I don't know what's so complicated about making this work, but this was the main reason why Hull-A was delayed. Hull-A was supposed to come, I think, in 3.1 or 3.2. I mean, yes, it looks rather complicated and rather gamey. Still, you can use containers. They don't have to pick up every single piece of cargo and put it into your Titan one by one. You can use containers, which makes total sense because we are using containers today, 20 foot, 40 foot. Any tricks to getting ships to spawn dispatch? Ultra, I was not able to spawn any ship or any ground vehicle. Okay, it was delayed because of the physics grid that's moving. That's correct. But I still don't see it to be so complicated. I mean, landing gear has to move too. but I'm not an expert. Okay, I can show you now interior. Flicker, are you back in the game? Yeah, that's a good question. Is there a hotkey for transformation? Maybe there is one. I haven't looked. Normal open exterior does not work. Did not work for me. Here are components. And once again, CRG made a very interesting decision, which I absolutely dislike. This ship has two size 1 shield generators. Those two default are 2 bulwarks. So what do you see, chat? Do you notice anything about those 2 size 1 shield generators? Here are, I think, coolers. Do you notice anything? I can always get out of my seat. Flicker said she cannot get out of her seat. I can always get out of my seat. Now the thing I absolutely dislike about CRG's decision, those 2 size 1 shield generators are in the same spot. So there's a good chance that one bullet, one missile destroys both at once. And even on this side, there would be space to have them at least a little bit more apart, or maybe have one on this side and one on this side. No, but like in Gladius, Ares, Redeemer, and Saber, CRG put shield generators in the same spot. No redundancy. Why have 2 size 1s when they are in the same spot anyway? So you lose both at once. I don't understand CRG. By the way, those are shield generators. I know how they look. Are those coolers? Maybe Nafesh knows this. If those are coolers, then they are at least a little bit spread out. They are not in the same spot. Yeah, okay, cooler. It says cooler. Okay, those are coolers. You have 2 coolers, and those coolers are at least a little bit spread out. But just a thought. How about having one cooler on this side and one cooler on this side, and one shield generator on this side and the other one here? Then they would be at least a little bit spread out, and you wouldn't lose both shields at the same time. I don't want to talk too bad about CRG, guys, but it feels to me like artists are making the decision where to put components. Shouldn't they spread them out a little bit more? Shouldn't they use more than 2 brain cells to decide? By the way, here you have a suit locker. This is not a door, but here you have an airlock to get outside. Yes, I'm single player mode. Only thing that worked. Everything else didn't work. And now I'm outside. Yeah, Ultra Road, I think they want MISC to be vulnerable, not military ship. All ships have this. Gladius has this. Saber has this. Redeemer has this. Ares has this. Both shields in the same spot. Airlock entrance, it's very small. It's very, very small, the entrance airlock area. I will make a video about her tomorrow. And there's also a habitation area. Let's go back inside, enter ship. Angry Border Road, maybe they need some good German engineering. No, I can tell you what they need. They need some common sense. CRG needs some common sense. Okay, here's your habitation area. This is a weapon locker. Come on, open. Not sure why it has to move forward, but okay, your weapon locker, your kitchen corner, your bed, this is a one-man ship. Storage, that didn't work yesterday. Yeah, I mean, there's no prompt, but this thing has storage, of course. And here is your toilet shower combination. I find it very neat. When you open the toilet, you get the toilet paper. I think this is actually quite nice. I don't really get it because this is not a long distance hauler, so why have a shower? But still, it's nice. This looks nice. You have your kitchen corner. But this looks like a ship you would spend like days or weeks inside. But this is more a short distance hauler, right? No ventilation. Do you mean no ventilation in the toilet? Maybe, okay. It's your own ship, so you have to live with your own stink, I guess. So it's fine. It's your own shit. Flicker. No, I think, yeah, seriously, I don't want to talk too bad, but I think this is a short distance hauler, right? And this looks more like a ship you spent like a week inside. Still, nice to have a shower, toilet, a bed, and a kitchen corner. Mundok Monte wrote, I also question if Chris is actually making the final say on these related products. I'm pretty much sure that Chris is personally looking over each concept and that he is giving his bright ideas to each and every concept. I mean, of course, you cannot be everywhere all the time, but seriously, why not put one shield here? So you have one cooler, one shield on this side, and you have one shield, one cooler on this side. This is bad. One shot, C788, and both are destroyed. Flickr wrote Chris personally designs off on each ship. Is there anything else you want to see? I mean, there isn't much more to see, I guess, on the Hull-A. Maybe let's get a feeling how agile she is, and this is a very rough feeling. So this is not a test. I don't have every ship memorized. But this looks like roughly, I would say, freelancer agility, roughly. It's not too agile. Rolling is rather slow too. Yeah, Nafesh, as far as I can tell, and this is not a good test. I would have to fly the other ships. I would need to have a side-by-side video, but this looks maybe freelancer agility, which is fine for such a ship, I guess. SCM, I guess, it says 1.7, I guess 1.10. It's rather slow. Afterburner, still accelerating. Not very fast either. 917, maybe 920. She is on the slow side, SCM and afterburner speed. Yeah, that's a good point. Can you break this thing in two? How strong is this connection point? This is something. Okay, I'm hitting the wall soon. I will get destroyed. I cannot slow down quickly enough. Yeah, I'm hitting the wall very soon. Yeah, I wonder if you can break this center section. Then you lose your cargo. Okay, I left the border. I'm out of position. Hey, my first destroyed Hull-A. At least she breaks up quite nicely. Moondog Monterey. No, seriously. I mean, I don't mind that there is a shower, but isn't this a short distance hauler? I mean, can she even make it through Stanton with her quantum fuel? I haven't checked this. So you have a short distance hauler, but you have a bed and a shower, okay? So Spindle might be indestructible. CRG does this. Sometimes CRG fixes things by making them indestructible. Flicker, are you back in the game? Flicker wrote, what's short distance? Well, if you have a ship with a kitchen corner, a bed, a toilet and a shower, then I would assume you're flying at least from one star system to another one nearby. If you are only doing short hauls inside the star system, then you don't need a shower and a bed. Ultra, how did you destroy it? Did you use cannon fire or missiles? How did you destroy it? Okay, Flicker, what ships do you have a fighter? What ships do you have? Can you post it in Discord? Yeah, maybe you should just join me in Arena Commander. We are doing a few destruction tests, and then we will call it a day. And do you have time tomorrow, Flicker? Ultra Wood, I kept ramming it into something thin at short range. Okay, I'm going back to menu. You can invite me to Arena Commander and I will be right back, chat. I will be back in less than a minute. Nature calls. Okay, I'm back. Oh, for whatever reason I went onto desktop, sorry. Yeah, I went to desktop, I hit the wrong key. I'm back. We are doing now some shooting. Flicker, do you have anything else besides the saber for Arena Commander? Okay, Vanguard. Yeah, some people in chat wrote they cannot leave their seat in Arena Commander, so Flicker isn't the only one. But I never had any problems with this. Is there anyone else in chat who cannot leave his seat in Arena Commander? Is Flicker out of hospital? Okay, we have to use multiplayer free flight so everyone can join us, but hopefully there won't be any assholes. Okay, Flicker, I'm going to multiplayer free flight, and I choose Australia. Get a saber, start with a saber. Australia multiplayer free flight. We can make a private match, but then you have a 10-minute timer. And we don't have private games anymore. Private games are disabled since 3.9.1. I hate this crap that CRG disabled private games. Okay, I'm alone here, so just free flight Australia. Oh, I can load into your game. Okay, I'm going back to menu and load into your game, Flicker. I load into your game. Okay, what was this? This was interesting. Chiral wrote, can you take a look at damage state light of the Hull-A? You can manually toggle it with the most right button on the light display. Okay, you have to show me. Flicker, join. I joined you, Flicker. I clicked on join. Nothing happens, Flicker. I clicked on join. Now it says 2 of 8. I cannot join you. What region did you load? Usually you can come into the same region, multiplayer free flight without joining. Yeah, I just go this way. I mean, I joined you, but it doesn't work either, so this is broken too. I mean, I have to do this since CRG disabled private games, and usually I don't join games, I just join the same server, and usually both my ships, shooter and target, are in the same Arena Commander instance. Ping is not of any importance right now, but Australia is usually, okay, I see you. Australia is usually quite empty, so I choose Australia usually. Okay, what was this? This was interesting. Can you take a look at damage state light of the Hull-A? You can manually toggle it with the most right button. Okay, what do you mean with damage state? I can have self status. This is self status. Is there anything I could toggle here? You mean this? Do you mean self status? Ping doesn't really matter much if you just fire missiles at something. Okay, I will now open it. Flicker, what I want you to do, I want you to set conversion distance to 100 meters because our IFCS doesn't work very well. Please set conversion distance to 100 meters. Do you know how this works? I showed it to you before. Menu, options, then you can set convergence distance. It's something like, I think, half down. Yeah. Vehicle default convergence distance, it's about halfway down. I usually set it to 100 meters when I test. I mean, usually the flight control system takes care of convergence, but it doesn't do a very good job. Do you have it at 100 meters? Okay, can you, I'm just curious, can you shoot at this, what is this called? Spine? The section that's now opened? I wonder what I see on damage state and if you can practice. Okay, fire when ready, Flicker. Maybe I should deactivate shields. Okay, no, I will let it on. Only stern shield phase. Wait, stop. Why do we have shield phases? Huh? Why do we have shield phases? We shouldn't have shield phases anymore with size 1 shields. Huh? Okay, in this patch, CRG changed size 2 shields. No, it has size 1 shields. In this patch, CRG changed size 2 shields. Okay, it's an issue. Size 2 shields have now front and rear shield phase. Size 1 shields shouldn't have any shield phases. And Ultra wrote there as an issue council. Thank you very, very much, Ultra and chat. I learned a lot from you. Okay, Andy Anderson wrote too, it's on the issue council. So, size 1 shields have shield phases back. Okay, Flicker. The stern, no, sorry. How is this called? Spine? Can I call it spine? It's now red. Can you scan my ship and tell me if it's damaged, please, Flicker? On my screen, it's red. Okay, 99.76 and spine is red. Can you see it, chat? Okay, continue firing, please. Okay, only stern shield phase takes damage. There's an IC report I read in chat. Continue. Are you continuing? Am I moving or where are you? You are here. Oh, I might be moving. Oh, sorry, I might be moving. Oh, yeah, I'm moving. Sorry, I'm moving. Sorry. Try to come to a standstill, but okay, I'm using my normal controls. I am coupled. I still cannot come to a standstill. That's strange. I'm using my other control. I'm using my Xbox controller. Sometimes this works better. Why am I moving? Okay, now I'm at 0. Okay, with my normal throttle, I couldn't get to 0 speed. Okay, that's stupid. Now I'm at 0 speed, Flicker. I should be stationary now. 0 speed. Okay, the spine is flushing. That's a good spot, by the way. You're only... Okay, now you're hitting center and spine. But spine is now a lot more red. Okay, yeah, I could have turned off engine. That's a good point. But I got it now with my Xbox controller, which I usually don't use when flying. Okay, now the center is flushing. Okay, I'm looking where you're hitting. Yeah, when you're hitting there, the center is flushing. Center is flushing and taking damage. Center is now deep red and we might explode very soon. But the spine is not flushing anymore. Can you please scan my ship? I should be very close to exploding. .95. Okay, but interestingly, the center of the spine is red, but it doesn't take any damage anymore. So I guess the other parts are indestructible. Yeah, center is flushing and red and destroyed. Nice explosion, by the way. And quite nice pieces. Yeah, we can try again and just try the cargo mounts, yes? Okay, 0 speed, I'm opening up. And this time Flicker will just maybe use only 2 guns, maybe only the guns at the cockpit, because there's less conversion problems. And only aim at the container thingies. Does it still work when red? I guess so. The cargo folders unfolded on their own. Okay, now we got another person joining. Quite often they are griefing, so we might have to go to somewhere else, not sure. Again, I'm at 12. Why am I at 12? I didn't move at all. Why am I at 12 meters per second? I didn't touch anything. Okay, now again 0. Okay, that's strange. Okay, if you can, please just hit those container thingies where you put the containers. Okay, they are flushing. They are actually flushing. Okay, they are flushing. And they are now red. It's hard to see on stream, I guess. I see now the left side red. And yeah, so they take damage. They take damage. I'm not moving, right? Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm standing. On fire, try. Okay, I can try third person. You mean it's on fire? Oh, okay, I didn't see this. It's on fire. Why is this on fire? Can you please scan my ship? I didn't notice this. Now it's burning in space. I mean, Arena Commander is supposed to have no atmosphere and there are no engines. This is just a holder for a container and it's burning. Because Chris loves such effects. Okay, Flicker says, I am at 100% health. 100% health. But it's red. I'm not so sure if you can see this. Can you see this on stream? It's red. And we are burning at 100% health. Okay. I mean, it looks quite interesting, but it shouldn't burn. There's nothing to burn there. No engines, no fuel lines. So, it's a gimmick, I guess. Okay, Nafesh wrote the other side, Flicker. Nafesh wants to see the other side. Okay, now right side is flushing and the right side is red. It's red now on the right side. Okay, wait, I will check if it's burning too. Okay, now both sides are burning. And again, this is, Arena Commander is supposed to be space. And there are no fuel lines. I guess fuel is in the rear section where you have the engine, but it's burning. Okay, can anyone in chat tell me how I should make sense of this. I mean, it's a very easy kill, Flicker. This thing only has 2 size 1 shields. And now that we have shield faces back, you only have to deal with 750 shield HPs, I think. Or maybe bulwarks. No, I think bulwarks, 2 bulwarks have 3000, but only 1 shield face, so you only have to deal with 750 shield HPs, which is like nothing. Please, anyone in chat, explain to me why this burns. I don't know. I have no idea why this burns. I might use this in my video tomorrow about this ship. You know what? I try now to retract this thing. Let's see if we explode or if the whole ship will burn. Okay, this is funny. This will be funny. Flicker said, I am at 99.93 left. Retracting now. This is so silly. It just keeps on burning as if nothing happened, because those are just visual effects. Chris loves those. Chris loves fluff and eye candy. It does nothing at all. It stays burning inside. I mean, I'm pretty much sure my ship doesn't even take any more damage. Can you please scan again, Flicker? I mean, your ship should take damage when it's burning, but it's just fluff. It's just eye candy. Check inside. Okay, that's the next thing, but I want to wait for Flicker for scanning again. Okay, again, 99.93, so we didn't lose anything. Does the smoke get... I'm pretty much sure it doesn't. My prediction is it doesn't go into the cabin. Nothing here. And nothing here. It's just eye candy. It's just fluff. Like most of this game is. Just eye candy. Your BR is light up? What do you mean? What do you mean by BR? BR? Is it still okay to use a body even if it's burning? Flicker, what missiles does the Saber have in the Fold loadout? 2 4 size 3s, I guess, but I don't have it at the moment memorized. So this burning doesn't do anything. It's just smoke and burning in space. Let's retract again. Thunderbolt and Arrestor. Let me check my table. Thunderbolt and Arrestor. You have 2 of each, 2 size 3s. I have to open my Excel. Thunderbolt is distortion. Okay, interesting. Thunderbolt is distortion now. Arrestor is energy. I mean, we have to retest distortion anyway, but I want to wait until 3.17 is on live and haven't asked you yet if you have the time. Can you fire both thunderbolts, both distortion at once at my ship? I want to see if she shuts down. But not yet, please. Let me check the numbers again. So what do I have? I have 3000 shield HPs. Thunderbolt, yeah. 1 Thunderbolt does 3276. So with 2 Thunderbolts you are doing more than 6000 distortion damage, while I only have 3000 shield HPs. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. You can lock on 2 thunderbolts to see are now doing distortion damage. I'm not so sure if distance is okay. Yeah, and fire when ready. I'm wondering if my ship will shut down. Okay, it's totally bugged. Front shield face max, side and stern down, and my ship is not shutting down. Don't even know if I have any distortion damage. Okay, this was very uneventful. I mean, you are doing more than 6,000 distortion damage on paper, while my ship only has 3,000 shield HPs. Okay, let's suicide. Both, please, because we need new missiles. Then try again. I mean, front shield face was max. Okay, this might be the bug. And I couldn't see anything that took distortion damage. My ship was not shut down. Okay, this is a 30-second. This is a 30-second self-destruct. Too long for me. Okay, I wanted to suicide, but that's good enough. Okay, please get a new saber, self-destruct, and we are doing it one more time. If you still have the time. Yeah, I wanted to suicide because we need new Thunderbolt missiles. They did nothing to me, nothing. Let me prepare this. I mean, you are doing more than double my shield strength as distortion damage. You should do something at least. But front shield face was max, side stern were down, and you didn't even shut down my ship. Okay, I'm now looking at my items. Okay, please fire again 2 thunderbolts. Okay, so you can leave your seat, Flicker. Yeah, I'm ready, fire when ready. 2 thunderbolts. Okay, this time you are shutting me down. Which you should. You should shut me down with more than double distortion damage than I have shield strength. But I'm back up. I couldn't check my items, my components, because MFDs were down. I am back. So you shut me down, but I am back rather quickly. So maybe the first time was just a bug. Can we do it one more time? Maybe with only one? Is the quickest way to get a new ship? Just suicide? Hello, Pre-Bird. Prue-Bird. So we have some very inconsistent effects with distortion missiles. When you were hitting me with 2 thunderbolts, everything went black. I couldn't see my components. My ship was shutting down. Can you only use 1 this time? 1 thunderbolt? What do you think of Hull-A? I think it's a good idea to have the ability to use containers. When Chris really wants us to unload ourselves, I don't want to have to pick up every crate by myself and put it into a freelancer. I would rather just put a container onto my ship. Okay, where are you? Yeah, Again, only one thunderbolt, please. I want to check out if I see any distortion damage. You are still doing more damage than my shield strength. I mean, how should you load a Titan? There isn't even enough room for a forklift in a Titan. So should you really pick up every piece by yourself and put it inside your Titan, piece for piece? Okay, fire when ready, Flicker. Only one thunderbolt. Okay, again, strange result. Again, front shield face max, side stern down, and I don't see any distortion. Okay, can you suicide and shoot 2 again? So this is very inconsistent. Maybe this is because of the shield bug. 1 did nothing to my ship. Not even any distortion bars on anything. Same with Freelancer. I mean, Freelancer, in theory, you could use a forklift, maybe, if the ramp wouldn't be so steep. Still, picking up one crate after the other using a forklift, no. I would rather just use a container. And you know what? We are using containers in real life. 20 and 40 feet container. I guess there's a reason for this. But no, when you have a Freelancer, you cannot use containers. Same with this, what is the name of this alien ship with this strange 6-sided cargo section, or 3-sided? What's the name? It's not in game yet. Rail, okay, yeah, the rail has very silly cargo. Not sure if you noticed this Swiss chocolate, Toblerone. I mean, the rail is perfect for transporting Toblerone, I guess, but for nothing else. Okay, 2 again, please. 2 Thunderbolt distortion missiles with 6,400 distortion damage. Okay, fire when ready. Okay, only stern shield face took damage, no shutdown. So this is very inconsistent. Maybe it's related to the bug with shield faces. So one time you were able to shut down my Hull-A. The other time you were only hitting side and stern shield face. This time you were only hitting stern shield face. So you shouldn't continue this. This is very inconsistent. Okay, can you please log on to arrest us? I want to see an explosion. Maybe in extended form. Let's wait. I will. Okay, to. Emma. This was to arrest us. I can still fly. I mean, I lost some of those container thingies, but I can still fly. Was this 1 or 2 arresters? Two. This should be okay. This bug is very strange. 2 arresters should be an easy kill, even after the change. Can I retract? Looks like I can still retract. Hey, she's almost perfect. I mean, she needs a new paint job, I guess. Can we do this one more time? I mean, I find this very strange. Two arresters should be a kill, I think. I have to check the numbers. I will do this now. Let's check the numbers of 2 arresters. Flickr wrote 32.24 left, so not much left. Okay, 2 arresters are doing now. Okay, 2,500. Okay, this could be okay. With only 2,500 energy damage, so you are doing 3,000 energy damage. I have 3,000. No, sorry, you were doing 5,000 energy damage. I have 3,000 shield strength, so 2,000 were left, and this was not a kill. This can actually make sense. This is okay. I mean, 2 arresters. It can make sense that you don't destroy a Hull-A outright with 2 arresters. This can make sense. Okay, let's do it without exposing support. The container area. Okay, 2 arresters again, please. Fire when ready. $5,000 energy damage. We have 3,000 shield strength, so 2,000 are left. This might not always be a kill. This makes sense. Yeah, I have a fresh ship. And this time, cargo section is inside. Okay, front shield face down, side stern max, and front is deep red. Let's get the cargo section out. So this time this section is not damaged. But I lost my guns on the turret. No more guns. It looks like one of the thrusters is destroyed. Some thrusters are a little bit damaged. Okay, this thruster left is at 49%, and as you can see, left thruster, I mean it's now the right thruster. Okay, no, now it looks okay. But some thrusters are destroyed, and it's now very, very loud. Why is this so loud? Wow, this was very, very loud. Fuel consumption, yeah, it looks to me like CRG has increased full fuel consumption to make people use the Starfarer, but I don't think that's a good idea, and I don't think that most people will care. They will just hop from space station to space station. I mean, would you really like to fly and then have to wait for one of the few Starfarers? I don't think there are a lot of Starfarers. Nafesh Road. Yeah, Nafesh, those are energy missiles. Those missiles have only energy damage now, so I guess they don't destroy the shield generators, but we can try. Okay, it's now a little bit quieter. But major torque imbalance because some thrusters are rather low. Look here, 25. 37. So some thrusters are really hurt. What's this? Crusader Mercury Star Runner? What's this? Nafesh, what's this? Crusader Mercury Star Runner NO. Huh? Why do I have Mercury Star Runner parts on my Hull-A? Ballistic damage, for example, marksmen are doing ballistic damage now. I'm aboard the Star Runner now. At any rate, I need a new ship. 91.67 left, Flickr Road. Okay, can you get your hoplite? We are getting now ballistic missiles. And then we will try to hit the the right side with the shields. I mean, you need to get your hoplite anyway. Right? By the way, this is your typical MISC slit, but it's not as bad as in the freelancer. So why can't they do this to the freelancer? I don't get it. Why does the freelancer have to suffer? I mean, this looks much better than the freelancer view. It's still not perfect, but much better. Aren't missiles tops best with physical damage? I'm not so sure. It depends, and things are in motion. CRG changed a lot of values. We have to wait and see, and as always, things will get changed a lot anyway. By the way, my character is dying now of thirst, my other character. At 2 minutes, 45 minutes, he's dying of thirst. If anyone wants to know, on 3.16 live, you are dying of thirst in around 5 hours. In 3.17, you are dying of thirst in around 2 hours, 50 minutes. So much, much quicker now. You have to test it, please. What do you have to test? Different missiles, torpedoes. Yes, I will, but I think things are still in motion. There's no reason to do a big test right now. On Monday, I will make a video about the values of missile torpedoes, and we'll talk about what changed. But there's no reason to do a big test at the moment. Okay, are you in... Okay, I think I see you. No, Hull-A. Are you in Australia, Flickr? Australia free flight? I only have my own ship. Okay, I'm going out. I'm leaving, I'm going into a new session. Maybe you are in a different session. Okay, Flickr is going to menu. Okay, I'm selecting Australia free flight. Usually we should meet each other if we start at around the same time. I rarely have problems to meet my ships when I do testing. Yeah, so instead of 5 hours dying of thirst, you are now at 2 hours 50 dying of thirst, which is really rough, I think. Seeing Scout, I see Sighing Scout. This is not you, right? Okay, I'm going back to menu. I try to join your session. I accepted Flickr. Okay. Okay, can start. So I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry, I forgot to hit I'm ready. Can start. Yeah, the problem with testing in Arena Commander is CRG disabled private games in 3.9.1, and you cannot really use dual mode, because as soon as you get one kill, the game ends, and then you have to wait like 1 minute until you can do another game, and there's a timer of 10 minutes in duels. So you have to use free flight public since 3.9.1, which really sucks.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Why do I see another Hull-A? Okay, I see you. What missiles does Hoplite have? Flicker, what missiles does Hoplite have? Ignite and Dominator. Okay, let me check. Ignite size 2. It does only physical damage. 2379 physical. And Dominator. Dominator is not a size 2. It does distortion damage. 2400. Okay, I would say we are starting with 1 Ignite. And just aim at the front. And then we can check if we are doing damage to the shields. Then I can spawn a new ship and we can hit the right side and see if we are doing damage to the shields. Okay, we are starting with front. Fire when ready. Rattlers are supposed to be fixed. I don't know where this thing hit. Front shield is down, side stern 13. So this was a very strange angle of attack. No, it was hitting, but yeah, this happens in 3.13. That sometimes missiles are missing, then they are coming back and hitting the stern of your ship. This happens in 3.13. It's a bug they never fixed. Okay, but one bulwark is already destroyed, the other bulwark is at 43%. So, okay, this was one missile, one bulwark destroyed, the other one at 43%. Yeah, you have size 2 shields, you have 50-50 now. So you did destroy bulwarks. By the way, I wouldn't mind if we would end rather soonish. We can do more tomorrow if you like. But there's one thing I wanted to show. I wanted to show rattlers. Rattlers are supposed to have their sub-missiles back. Now, in CRG's wisdom, you cannot rent any missiles or torpedoes in Arena Commander since 3.6. They still have not fixed the rattlers. They still have not fixed the problems that you cannot rent any missiles or torpedoes in Arena Commander. But I have a ship with rattlers in default loadout. I think Heartseeker has rattlers. Yeah. Heartseeker has 4 rattlers. I knew one fine day this ship would be useful, and it's today. Yeah, you still cannot rent any missiles or torpedoes in Arena Commander. This is so bad. Okay, I'm back in menu. You have to start a new game. Sorry. Missile cam? No, I haven't yet. I can do this. I mean, it's the only way to test rattlers in Arena Commander. You need to own a Heartseeker. Something big, something that can take maybe 1 rattler, at least something like a Valkyrie or Warden or Hoplite or something like this. Caterpillar might be okay. Caterpillar, I don't think I can destroy a Caterpillar, but yes, a cat it's fine. Yeah, I noticed this a while ago, and then I kept it in mind that one fine day, when rattlers are fixed, I actually have a ship with rattlers in the folds, a Heartseeker. The only good thing about this, I think, that you have rattlers as default loadout. 4. I mean, I always liked it how those sub-missiles were flying.
Aerospace. All systems online.
And I always liked the effects on the target that you see so many missile warnings suddenly. Is this a caterpillar?
Shields hit.
Who is shooting? But you're shooting at my Heartseeker? No, I have to bind the key. I have to bind the key, I guess. Okay, options. I have to find it again. I think it was under missiles. I mean, it makes sense. Weapons, missiles. You can bind a key, so you can get a missile camera. If someone knows what key this is, then please let me know. Otherwise, I just try. Is it enable? Yeah, it must be enable cinematic camera toggle. I don't know what else it should be. It must be this key. So what key can I use that is not used already? This one? Okay, I'm using apostrophe.
Lock.
Again, I have the problem that I cannot stop. Don't know what's happening. I'm using now my gamepad. Why can't I stop? Something is wrong with my controls on the PTU. I'm coupled. PTU is not working well, to say the least. It's in a very sad state. I mean, I'm coupled. I still cannot come to a standstill. This is strange. Oh, I know what. I had. Okay, this was a user error. Okay, I'm shooting. This looks too much light. I have to come from the other direction. No, it was my error. I mean, it was both. It was my error, and it was something changed with controls in this PTU build. It was both. Okay, I am now firing rattlers. I am not using external camera. Just one.
Check fire.
Didn't look. Okay, it looks a bit different. Okay, they are coming from different directions. I guess you didn't take damage or only very little damage, right? Okay, I will shoot again. This time I will use camera view. Okay, shooting again. Doesn't.
Fire.
Okay, camera view didn't work. Camera view didn't work. Maybe it doesn't work with rattlers because you have 8 sub-missiles. Apostrophe. It was this key. It was this key. Okay, let's try again. No, doesn't work.
Check fire.
But at least, okay, I try hold. No, it was a toggle. Okay, I had two options. I had toggle option and I had the other one. Toggle hold. Maybe I try hold. Yes. Okay, now I have both. Okay, I'm holding it now before I start firing. Nothing. Sorry, guys.
Check fire.
Do I have other missiles? Nope. Flicker wrote she's seeing 6 missiles, so we might have 6 sub-missiles now. The sad thing is I cannot come much closer because
Protocol accepted.
minimum distance, but I try to use outside view now. I have to get new missiles, so I'm self-destructing. Okay, self-destructing to get new missiles. I try to get a little bit closer, but I think minimum distance is around 1000 meters, so I cannot come much closer.
Aerospace. All systems online.
I tried to use outside view. Missile camera didn't work unless I'm using the wrong thing.
Lock.
I don't know what happens when I don't lock on my target and fire rattlers. I mean, you can dump fire other missiles. Okay, 1000 meters is minimum distance. But
Lock.
I think this would work. Okay, let's try this. Okay, firing. Okay, but they don't hit at the same time. Still, this is nice that rattlers are back. Okay, I can remove one of those options. How do I remove an option? I know, silly question. Let's say I remove the toggle. How do I remove this? Okay, this, now it's unbind, right? Check again, it should be now unbind. Okay, I only have hold, apostrophe. Let's try it again, just to make sure. Or take another button, and I use now this button. It's not a button now. This must be it, right? Cinematic camera, I don't see anything else that would fit. I mean, it doesn't look like it's fixed or perfect, but still it's nice that we have sub-missiles back. Okay, I'm holding now my camera view button. I'm holding it. Yeah, maybe it doesn't work with rattlers. I don't know. Maybe it only works with normal missiles because you have so many sub-missiles. I don't know. Okay, I take it you don't take a lot of damage, Flicker, right? There's this one center, and then you can see sub-missiles. Looks like 6 sub-missiles. I mean, it looks nice. That's for sure. Hello, Ravenford. Flicker, I want to get another ship. I want to check if my missile button setting is correct. And I don't have other missiles on this one. I'm just getting anything else. Maybe I'm getting a Roham. Yeah, you have to come back to menu, please. Sorry. Okay, I'm getting now RMR just to check if my button actually works, and I'm ready. College student wrote, okay, sorry, I cannot talk anymore, 3 hours. College student wrote, I just tried it for other missiles and it works, so it must be the Rattlers. Yes, but I want to make sure. Okay, Flickr, I'm ready. I want to make sure. I have now an RMR with marksman, and I want to check out if something is wrong with my setting or if it's just like Rattlers and missile camera doesn't work, which could very well be.
Welcome to Large Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Okay, I have you. I am now locking on a missile. I'm hitting my camera button. I'm holding it. No, okay, that's my fault. Why doesn't it work? I was holding my camera button. Yeah, but she has normal missiles. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Help me, chat. Missiles. Hold. I was holding this button. Or do I have to use outside view and then do I have to use third person view? No, I don't. Don't think so. No, I never used third person view. It worked like this. Yeah, but it doesn't work with marksman either, and those are not cluster missiles, so something is wrong. Either this doesn't work in this patch. I mean, what can I do wrong? Hold. I can set it again. Okay, again. Same key. Going back into the game. I'm holding the key and I'm firing the missile. I'm still holding the key. So maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work in this patch. Maybe it's just broken in this patch. What do you think, chat? I mean, I've done this before. I made videos dropping bombs and using missiles, using this missile bomb camera. Fire missile, then hold the key. Okay. Seems strange, but we can try. I want to see if it's me or if this is just broken and this. Okay, do you get a missile camera, Flickr? Does Caterpillar even have missiles? It works. Ah, okay, I have to launch, then I have to, okay. Okay, yeah. but if this is the solution, then it's rather silly, right? I have to launch, then I have to hold the key. Okay. Okay, I'm doing this now. I'm launching, I'm not pressing the key, I'm firing. No, still doesn't work. I was firing, then I was hitting the key. Still doesn't work. Okay, I have one more idea. Let's put this on toggle. And use, I mean, I always used toggle. Okay, toggle. Same key. I need a new ship, sorry, I only have 2 missiles. Flickr wrote, there should be an option in menu for missile cam. Can you see? No, you cannot see the stream, right? I think I used the right thing. I can tell you what I use, or maybe you can watch the stream, Flickr, and tell me if I'm right. I'm going under vehicles, missiles, and then I use enable cinematic camera toggle. Is this the correct thing, Flickr? I mean, stream is a little bit delayed, but it should be coming up on stream now. Is this the correct thing? The correct menu point. Flickr wrote the key I used I can't see in options. I have to enable it in the game settings. Okay. Maybe cinematic camera here. So I have to enable it first, then I have to, okay. This could be it. This could be it, but this would be rather silly if you have to enable it in two different menu points. Okay, I try again. Okay, I have to use missiles, of course. No. Okay, no, there was something. There was something. I saw it. Try again. Ah. Okay, seriously, this is rather stupid. You have to set it in your missile options and in your game settings. Okay, Flickr, can we go to menu again? I want to use a rattler, you know. Sorry, if you only if you still have time. Sorry, I'm using a lot of your time. No, it's not that I found semicolon. It's you have to set it in game settings that you have to enable the camera at all, and then you have to assign a key in missile. So I think it's rather silly that you have to set it in two different spots. Okay, I'm ready, Flickr. And no, sorry, I'm not ready. I have to change back to Heartseeker. Sorry. Okay, now I'm ready. Yeah, talking for like 3 hours is not easy. Yeah, anyone who knows how this works, I can now tell you how it works, what you have to do. You have to go to game settings and you have to activate cinematic cameras. Then you have to go to key bindings, missile, and assign a key. And I didn't know this. And now she stops. Okay. Okay, Rattler. This time with camera. I hope. Yeah, it works. But you don't see the sub-missiles because this thing already explodes. Okay. Hello, Adrian, right. Yeah, so it isn't really that useful because the camera is attached to the main body and then the main body splits out the 6 sub-missiles and then the camera vanishes. Let's do it one more time. So it isn't so useful. It isn't so useful because it's attached to the main missile and then the main missile vanishes and spits out 6 sub-missiles and your camera is gone. I'm just using now external view, third-person view. I try to get as close as I can. It's around 1000 meters. And I'm just using third-person view for 2 more. Nice fireworks. And 1 more. Yeah, but my missile camera is gone, college student, as soon as a main missile carrier, sub-missile carrier, spits out the other 6, and I don't have missile camera anymore. Cluster type is, do we have new bombs? Do we have cluster bombs? At any rate, I wouldn't mind to end it here. Maybe we get a new patch, or maybe we have more luck tomorrow in the universe. Flickr wants to test what happens when she is in between the sections of an Hull-A, and then I close it if she gets hurt or even killed. Maybe something for tomorrow, Flickr? Okay, then I will call it a day. I mean, we spent 90 minutes. I spent 90 minutes trying to leave Lorville. But at least we got to see Hull-A in Arena Commander, and we saw Rattlers. Yeah, I call it quits. I will stream again tomorrow, I think. And thank you very, very much once again, Flickr, for all the help. Yeah, good night, good evening, good day, and see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye.